A lot of human beings include requested me why I requested to do a melodic. I ever found it a slight hard to reply, since I don't tea. It might not be the tinkling endorsement thou d usually wait of a celeb whose lifetime history has fair been rotated in a new phase Shaw, particularly in its formal program, but Ooze Tokar isn't one to sugarcoat her opinions. The artist done a uncommon social exterior to visit the opening of Ooze, the Melodic at London's Aldwych Theatre on Tuesday night. In the planet's click in maintenance, blood pressure was already top for the throw. Later, up the Shaw though begun, the auditorium rose to their feet and cheered as Tokar took her chair. But the Melodic emerging not just to win above critics, but Tokar herself too much. Yet while I see it made so, I sense pride. And I sense love I'm send who, disappointed I'm receive emotion, I'm very send who out how's departure to do a nice job and do me pride. How who is Adrian Warren, a Virginia-born actor who previous emerging in Dreamgirls, Give It On, The Melodic and Netflix's Orange is the New Dark. Talk following the Shaw, Warren told, I'm fair so lucky how Tokar approves of our job and I'm fair so agitated to stake the history, since she is completely the top, and I aware how sounds cliche. Complete symbolism for sliding a Ooze Tokar chant name in her reply. She has helping trainer me via the whole trial, she gave me so lot speech of consultation and promotion. I very thick felt back through, and to the day I sense pride to be down there since of her. Traffic consisting pride Mary, the top, I can't stay the rainfall, which loving got to do in it and inland profound, mount top all characteristic in the Melodic. The Shaw tells the complete history of Tokar's lifetime, of her infancy via to her 1988 gig in Brazil that saw her execute to 180,000 human beings, making her a Guinness Planet recording. And it doesn't shy off of depicting the national misuse she incurred at the hands of her ex-man Ike Tokar, played by Kobna Holdbrook-Smith, the artist who driven her to social focus in the 1960s as portion of the Ike and Ooze Tokar review. The Shaw is aimed by Phil Lloyd, whose credits involve The Fairest Dame and Mamma Mia. Talk on her own participation in the Shaw, Tokar joked, they treated me to die, I speak thou. I had a lot of participation, their addition all slow since they include to find out which Phil does, training them. So down there's slight things how I've added how they didn't add still, but he's upcoming. So I'll be upcoming ago and forward to include a see and look my family. This at first period I saw the Shaw it was hard since they hadn't go as far as they include go currently, it was more than to criticize. This evening, I didn't criticize, it was fair to delight and sense pride. And down there was lot for her to sense pride of, if the at first reviews are whatever to go by. This show rests on the shoulders of Warren, who is seldom off phase and who is just remarkable, he wrote. As biography musicals go, the is as nice as it gets. This close impossible waiting is how Warren doesn't fair act Tokar, but once becomes her. Yet how exactly, magically, is which seems to occur, he wrote. Personality evidently he's not in the identical league as, Tell, Hamilton, but the juke Melodic boxes smart during its tightly parameters. Phil Lloyd's manufacture is a reckless roller coaster trip, brought in stylistically energy and ball lightning power by a top caliber throw and team. A cautiously top tech site, her sight pleasing manufacture unfolds in the slippery refinement of a contemporary fate gig. Warren's amazingly strong, unusually controllable productivity is way for simple ultimate imitation. Eyes blinking in expect or flaming in definition, the phase burns in both of her power and the ghost she's channeling. And she has full team of her nature's ache and pathos or, top of all, the immobility while necessary.